lot of comments. I've got a couple of videos out there talking about MGTOW, talking about what is a red pill, and I get a lot of comments from, fucking idiots. But I want to explain to you guys why there's all these guys that are saying this one thing, that are calling MGTOW, calling red pill something, and think that everyone else who's talking about it different from what they're saying is wrong.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
On this channel, I teach you how to be a man.
Teach me how to be a man. Why? Spend hundreds of dollars on you. Spend $100 on your simp course. How to be back in the plantation. Hey guys. This is Bulldog Mindset here. I got $100 worth of dating course. Sign up right now. Sign up on my email. As you can see, look at his shirt right now. He got a shirt that says Bulldog Mindset. He's all like a salesman. That's what he's doing. He's selling the dream. He's selling bullshit to get y'all guys to simp. So let's continue.
Build financial independence. Get the physique you want.
Get the physique you want. You can go to any YouTube channel, any YouTube fitness videos, and get workout videos for free. You don't need to go to his channel for workout videos, because all he's going to teach you is how to simp working out to attract women. And we don't want to go there. So let's continue.
And go from the victim mindset to what I call the bulldog mindset. If that sounds like something you are interested in, make sure you
It's funny, he called himself a bulldog. He should call himself a puppy, because he's soft as shit with his videos. Let's continue.
Grab button and join us on our journey here. Red pill and MGTOW both have changed since their original inception. Really, if you went back to kind of the father of red pill and where it came from, it's probably Rollo Tomassi in his book, The Rational Male. I've talked about this before. What it used to be, okay, what the whole idea of red pill was this idea, there's this narrative, okay, what we call the blue pill narrative of society and gender dynamics, okay, that defines the way that women and men interact. This whole fairy tale,
get to the point,
Disney princess type of way,
duh,
in which a man can be this knight in shining armor and sweep a woman off his feet, and she's going to be faithful and love him, and by being kind and treating her right, he's going to win her affection, and that's all good. Okay, that was sort of the notion of what the blue pill was. Okay, and the red pill philosophy really came to say that, look, you know what, it's actually not quite the way it works, right? There's some stuff that we learn from pickup artists and from some of this.
Yeah, from pickup artists. We learned something from this pickup artist. You see, he's speaking PUA. He's speaking the simp, to teach you how to social skill, to teach you how to get game. That's his ability, to try to teach you how to be a simp. So let's continue.
Women's nature is a lot different than what we thought. It's not that fairy tale thing. That it's actually true that most men are more of the kind of romantics, like attached, and women actually are hypergamous, meaning that they're gonna always look for a better mate, a higher status man.
Of course.
That there's these kind of fundamental truths that the way.
Of course, yes, of course. Women have hypergamy and all that. That's not the problem. I think the problem is most modern men, they don't increase their standards. Like, for example, if you watch my previous video, I talk about I don't mess with fat chicks. You know why? Because I be hitting the gym lately, and I take care of myself. So if I date a fat girl and I'm trying to get in the best shape ever, this fat girl's gonna be buying a whole bunch of junk food in my place, and her fatness is gonna influence me to be fat. So I cannot be with a fat Lamwell if she's not willing to take care of herself and work out as well. So that's gonna make my sexual market value lower. It's like, it doesn't match me. I don't like fat girls. They're worthless. Let's continue.
Attraction works with women. It's really interesting, and that it's a lot different than what a lot of guys thought. But they do want a dominant kind of alpha male. They want a guy that shows this dominance. Okay?
Here's the reality, Bulldog Mindset. They don't know what the hell they want. They don't know what the hell they want. You can give them money. They can have a rich guy. They can have a physique guy. They can have a Brad Pitt. They still want more. You cannot actually please a woman. You can really not. They're naturally spoiled children. They want to continue at it to a purpose. All right, let's continue.
That is, is surprisingly a more like the asshole, okay? Which we kind of knew, but that
Yeah, that's the problem with you stupid PUAs is you want us to be the asshole. You want us to be a bad guy. But the problem is that you don't let girls be accountable for their entitlement. Like, why should I have to change myself to attract a girl? Like, if a girl interests in me, she interests in me. And if a girl don't interest in me, who cares? I enjoy having not having any women in my life. Who cares? Why you have a problem with me, bachelor guy, single guy, having a problem with me, not wanting women around me. I enjoy being alone. Yes, women come and go, but I enjoy being alone. I don't have time and energy to chase after women. I don't have time. It's like a hamster wheel. It's like being in a lab, like a lab rat where, oh, there's the cheese, so I have to go through hoops to get the cheese. I don't want to do that. It's either you give me the cheese or I'm not taking a risk to go after the cheese. No, I would not do that. It's stupid. If a girl likes me, she likes me. If the girl don't, who cares? I enjoy my life. I can enjoy my computer, my office. That's it. Stop trying to say, I will teach you how to get girls. If that's the case, why are there so many of us single and enjoy being single? So your business will be obsolete by next year, 2020, after election. Let's
these are
continue.
the kind of things that are attractive. It was just an idea that was to teach you what reality actually was. It didn't have any malicious.
You can't teach me shit. Let's continue.
It didn't say hypergamy was wrong or bad. It didn't say that women were bad or wrong. Okay, it said definitely was against feminism. Okay, but it didn't do it in a spiteful way. Just so that this is the way that things happened, and given a welfare state, women will choose that, and they will choose to have the independence from needing a male provider, and it makes sense. And because of that, this is kind of the way that the tables have turned, and this is the situation that you're in as a man.
Yeah, but you allowing the host behavior. Don't you get it? You are being like the woman. Us men are not known to be chatty. We're not known to be social like women. We don't gossip like women. We're simple guys. Men are simple. We do the work, we build things, we invent things, we get shit done. We don't have time for chitty chatty. I have to be a Tyrone, a Chad to get pussy from women. No, we're not. Back in ancient history, ancient time, there was no such thing as game. There was no such thing as PUA. Everybody could get laid. In ancient history, there was no such thing as Me Too. There was no such thing as political correctness. There was no such thing as game at all. Animals. If you tell an animal, hey, hey, you gotta have game, an animal will look at you like, motherfucker, what the fuck is that? Because they get laid without game. So there's no such thing as game. It's stupid. Let's continue.
And understand that situation. That was the basic premise of this idea of red pill. Okay, it's just seeing reality as it truly was. Realizing that being the nice guy, being the gift-giving, kind of beta male was not going to get you laid, and that women operate a lot differently.
Who cares about getting laid? Getting laid is overrated. Okay, you get little pussy, but there's a lot of things going on in life, such as your health, your finance, how to make money, and everything. Getting pussy is not a huge accomplishment. Getting pussy should be a thing. Like, why it has to be like going through hoops just to get pussy? Pussy should be easy. Why is it making it hard? Because it's a hidden agenda to know against straight men, believe it or not. Don't you see Western world, everybody's against straight men? And you stupid PUAs care about is yourself. You care about making money off of us, thinking, ha 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 ha, this guy's an idiot. He's gonna willing to spend hundreds of dollars on me to get game, where there's no such thing as game. There's no such thing as manly social skills, because we built everything. Why do we need social skills if we built everything? We pretty much made everything, It's the women that need social skills. They need to learn how to be polite. They need to learn how to respect their men. They need to learn not to be entitled and everything. UPUAs are allowing women's behavior. That's the problem. You're playing their game. It's immaturity. It's stupid. Let's continue.
What men thought, okay? That was the basic concept. From that, this whole MGTOW movement, this men going their own way, sort of came from a stoic set of principles that basically said that, you know what? We're gonna do our own thing. We're not gonna participate in this
Yes.
necessarily gynocentric society.
Yes.
We're going to go out there and we're going to use this red pill mindset that we have, okay? Understanding what's actually happening, this reality of the situation, and we're gonna make the best of it. Okay, we're gonna do our own thing. We're not gonna be so obsessed with women and validation and all this stuff. Instead, we're gonna pursue our purpose in life.
You see, here's the thing. This guy is a purple pill. This guy is a purple pill. You know what purple pill is? Is the ones that know reality for what the world is, but they decide to go back and do stupid, simping thing. That's why it's called purple. When it's purple, in order to have the color purple, you have to mix with red, and then you have to mix with blue. So if you put them together, you have purple. So that means that with purple, you have a DNA color of blue and red, but you have blue in your system. So that means that you are a blue pill with red pill mixed philosophy. You're still a blue pill. And that's what this guy is. He is purple pill. He's blue pill. He's a simp. So let's continue.
And we're going to learn these things, and we're going to use these things to our advantage so that we're going our own way. We're going different from the way society is going. We're going to say we're men, and we're going to do what we want to do.
Yeah.
And we're not going to be influenced by these societal norms.
Yes. Yeah. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with staying away? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with just sitting back, doing our own thing, no stress, no women bothering us? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I don't get it. What's wrong with that? Do you see? All right. So any of you guys, answer me. Answer me right now. Answer me. Do you have any problems in your life ever since you don't have women in your life? Answer me. Because this guy thinks that, oh, we're miserable because we don't have women in our lives. It's stupid.
These cultural type of environment that we have that defines what a man and a woman is and all of these things. But let me tell you what's happened now, where red pill and MGTOW is basically gone. All it is what I would call male feminism. Right?
Here's the shaming tactic. Male feminist. He's saying male feminist. He's the feminist. This guy's the feminist. Because you're playing their game. You are acting like a woman. You are playing this manipulation, how to get a girl type of thing. That's what women do. Man, we should be freaking learning to be on our purpose and build society. You focusing on chasing punani. Pussy that should be for free. It shouldn't be complicated to get pussy. But you PUAs are making things more complicated, thinking we got to do this, we got to get our haircut done, we got to dress, we got to say a certain word. It's like you're putting these women in charge, doing those things. Naturally, men don't have to do that. We built society, and for what it is. Oh shoot, is it the video's frozen? Oh, I thought the video's frozen. Okay, cool. It's just all right. Let's continue.
Especially has become ridiculous. It's become a bunch of guys that can't get laid that are saying,
okay, I can't get. You say we can't get laid. Google Hammerhand. Hammerhand has children. Quiet Herb, who make MGTOW videos. He has kids. They were married. They're both background of getting married. So you can't tell somebody that most MGTOWs can't get laid if somebody was married and they have children. Troy the man has kids. He has a son and a daughter. So you're telling me he can't get laid? Are you stupid? These people have kids, and you tell them that they can't get laid. This guy's retarded. Let's play this video.
They're rejecting women, that are calling women thoughts and hoes.
Okay. What's wrong with calling women thoughts and hoes? All women these days are saying, "Hey, I'm a slut. Oh, let's do the slut walk in New York." They're calling themselves sluts and thoughts. They're even calling themselves Tatianas, and you have a problem with us calling women what they are? Yo, stop white knighting these chicks, man. This guy's he's a loser, man.
Completely becoming male feminists in the sense that they are.
And there's a section of there are some channels out there. I ain't gonna lie, there are some channels, little bit of channels that are angry, which I don't subscribe to. But most of the people, they're very like they do their own thing. They're sending the message to young kids out there, telling them about female nature, and that's what all men need is a fatherly advice on women nature. So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with us men coming together and letting them know that there's a problem with women, stay single, and if you do want to have kids or whatever, we give them this advice that is don't date, don't bring girls up in your country and stuff like that. But more of all, we're telling them to stay away as much as you can. Stay away or stay away forever. There's nothing wrong with that because we need to focus on ourselves. You know, as men, we need to focus, not chasing after women who is low value. Most of the time, they're low value. So, what's your point?
Anyone that disagrees with them, they try and shut down. Okay, they do these downvoting campaigns on videos. This video will get a ton of downvotes. Okay, they are hypocritical. All right, and a lot of them are just like, I mean, when I look at the MGTOW videos out there in the channels, they're unsuccessful men.
Unsuccessful.
Like, in their parents' basements, fucking recording.
Okay.
Dirty.
All right. So let's, for example, I live in my parents' basement. Did you know that there are kids out there who have parents who are rich, more richer than you, and they get pussy because they have money? Don't you ever thought of that? That whole shaming tactic of living in your parents' basement. As long as they're not married, they are not getting divorced like you do. They are enjoying their lives. They improve themselves. What's wrong with living in your parents' basement? You're not married. Okay? The worst thing in life is getting divorced, getting your kids taken away, your assets that you work on taken away. That's a lot worse than living at your parents' house. And living at your parents' house, you save a lot of money, pretty much. In ancient times, you had to live with your family. Before there was this whole academy and industrial revolution, families used to come together and live together as family. So the whole live at your mama's basement thing is stupid. To tell the truth. All right, let's continue.
LG, making like, $30,000 a year or less. Okay, they're just losers. They're just fucking losers.
Oh,
okay?
we're losers. We losers because we don't spend money on your stupid PUAs. We're loser, right? Yeah, I'd rather be the loser that's not gonna spend money on you. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend money on you getting girls. For what? For what?
Think that they know what they're talking about, but all they're doing is they're parroting what all these other losers are saying. They're not going out, they're not improving themselves.
Oh, they're not going out there. Oh, he's gonna say, oh, you stay home. You're not going out there. There's people out there going out. I go out. I go out sometimes. I go out of my house and do whatever. Oh, go out there. Oh, go simp for these women. And if you simping, oh, pay my course because I will help you simping. There it goes.
One better. They're not actually trying to change anything for the good. They're just bitching and whining.
Change for the good. You gotta understand what MGTOW is. We're not being superhero to the world. We care. It's our own philosophy. It's not for us to be famous. It's not for us to be Jesus to everybody in the world. We don't care. We're focusing on our life and protecting our life. We're not trying to be Jesus to everybody. We don't give a fuck. People are nuts, stupid. A lot of people are stupid. So we're focusing on ourselves. Us intelligent people are focusing on ourselves and what works best for us in life. So we're not being Captain Save-A-Ho. That's your job as PUA, is to save everybody. That's your job. Let's continue.
Complaining and being completely pathetic. It was supposed to be more of a philosophy, I think, just a way of thinking, at least the red pill mentality was. But they've actually made it into a club, a movement.
It's not, what? A club? No, it's definitely not a club at all. Everybody has their own philosophy. There's Monk, Pump and Dump. There's one who completely like just ghost. They call it ghost. There's these type of people. There's no group. Everybody has their own philosophy. Even though it's being seen that way, but everybody has their own way of thinking. Everybody has their own life, way of thinking. So there's no group, really. You know? If there's a group, why there's still people having their own lifestyle of celibacy and pump and dump? You know what I mean? So it don't make sense.
Of guys that are just vile, and you see them everywhere, right? When they do show up, they'll show up here, okay? And what they'll do is they will post nasty comments. They'll say, "Oh, who's this simpleton? Who?"
It's funny he say they post nasty comment, and you just called me and the rest of the people they live in their mom's basement. Oh, they can't get laid. You shamed me in the video, and now I'm shaming you back and saying that you bunch of crap. You're a loser yourself. You're a loser. You're sipping. Yeah, you pretend like you're helping guys. Get the fuck out of here. You care about money. You don't care about men. You care about money. That's evil. Evil. All right, play this.
Oh, what a loser! Oh, whatever! And they're just gonna make all kinds of derogatory comments, okay? Instead of actually having a constructive debate, instead of actually engaging their mind, they're just gonna repeat.
Nah. You're not worth talking to,
like
man.
If you ever know,
You're not worth talking to. You're just gonna say, hey, buy this course for you. I will teach you how to get laid. Get the fuck out of here. It looks like you need laid yourself from all these symptoms, spending your amount of income getting married. You know, this guy's married. So